Hey guys, so for today I'm going to be talking about the story of Baldor, who was a prince of Rohan. Now Baldor was the son of Brego and the grandson of Eorl the Young, who was the founder of Rohan. Thus Rohan was still a new nation or faction, and they still had to scout their areas and discover new places. And in fact, this is where Baldor's story starts, when he and his father were exploring the area of Harrowdale, and there they found the Paths of the Dead. As they neared the entrance, they saw an old man who sat on the ground and wasn't talking. He just looked straight on, and at first they thought he was dead. This was before he told them to turn back and forbade them from entering, as they'd only find death in the Paths of the Dead. It was this old man who had said the words, "The way is shut, the way is shut. It was made by the dead, and the dead men keep it. Till the time should come, the way is shut." Baldor then asked him, "And when will that time be?" But the old man died immediately after. This warning didn't scare off Baldor. On the contrary, it made him even more curious, and during a feast in the Golden Hall of Rohan, he vowed in a drunken state to pass through the Dark Door. In fact, he does so 1 year later, and he was never seen nor heard from again. When Aragorn and the Grey Company entered the Paths of the Dead, they come across a golden-clad knight whose legs were broken and his sword was notched. His very finger bones were clawing at the door, and the door bore many scratches. Now this was the corpse of Baldor, and it's believed that in his desperation he broke his sword by slamming it into the door before eventually trying to claw his way out with his fingers. We also know that Baldor was denied a quick death. This is from an unfinished essay that Tolkien had written, where he said that Baldor died next to the stone door while being chased by the army of the dead, and instead of giving him a fast death, they broke his legs and left him to die alone in the darkness. So that wraps up the story of Baldor the Hapless. I hope you enjoyed it. When I was young I was extremely fascinated by it, and I think it's a thrilling story. I'm gonna be posting more videos soon, again continuing the series, so if you don't want to miss them, I'd suggest and highly recommend that you subscribe, and if you enjoyed this video, please leave a like, it helps a lot. Thanks as always, and have a great day.